Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button. You leave me any comments, any questions, or any requests in my description below. I'll be glad to assist you all. Collective, I love you all. I like how you all are communicating, interacting with me on my videos. It means a lot. I love to hear your output on different topics. As we communicate, we raise the frequency on the planet, and we get to learn about each other as a whole. I am you just as well as you are me, and you all are greatly appreciated, and you are loved by me. So today we are in the energy of Mercury. Mercury governs today. Today is Wednesday, and the days are just going so fast. Once we're dealing with Mercury energy, Mercury is connected with Virgo energy just as well as Gemini energy. Mercury reminds us to tap into our insights, 121 on the clock. Also, the energy of communication, being social, taking on a new webinar or a task for ascension. We can never stop progressing. We can never stop learning more. The more we learn, the more we grow, the more we ascend, the more we perceive a higher level of consciousness. So it's an eternal lifespan of 360 structure. It's ongoing. And we can never stop improving our life by adding on a new task, a new webinar, something that is a hobby or a topic of interest for us. Okay, every time I think of the energy of sociability, the energy of intellect, perceiving a higher level of consciousness, I think about the Kemetic god by the name of Tahuti or Dahuti, even Thoth. And he's known to be the owner of the Emerald Tablets, also the owner of the 7 Hermetic Principles. And Dahuti role was the god of wisdom, agriculture, knowledge, handwriting, hieroglyphics, meta-netter language. He had great power of a higher level of consciousness, and it just reminds us to dive deep, tune into the different aspects of knowledge, and being able to transmit the energy from the subconscious mind to the conscious mind, to ascend, to rise like Amun-Ra, to different levels and different dimensions. So every time that we think of Wednesday, think of learning, think of different insights, and think of the god Dahuti, of the sacred knowledge and wisdom, of writing, also of teaching, also learning. Okay, so we have a really great stone that we can incorporate on our journey, and it's called opal. Opal stone is connected with enhancing our memory. It's great for brain development. It's also great to embody and also receive that passion of unconditional love. It's used for us to be loyal and be true to ourselves. And we all do have the understanding that once we are true to ourselves, we perceive a higher level of consciousness, we're able to express ourselves externally into the world. And people accept us for exactly who we are. Us as being loyal beings, us as showing our true character to the world and not hiding anything, but operating at the true essence of the soul. So we must first be true to ourselves. so others can be true to us and accept us for exactly who we are. Opal helps us to be able to connect with people with great energy of being loyal. So it helps us to be able to attract loyal individuals in our life just as well as being loyal to ourselves. It also helps with balancing of the 3 main body chakras. We have the heart, we have the throat, okay, and we also have the crown. It helps balance those 3 higher main body chakras out, so we'll be able to be of balance. Also help us balance our emotions as well. So we really can incorporate the energy of opal, and it's going to help us to ascend and be of balance with our emotions and vibrate with the higher levels of the chakras, okay? We also can incorporate 555 was just on the clock, the herb of frankincense. Frankincense is an ancient herb. It was used for many healing benefits in the ancient days. They even used the herb for mummification, okay? They actually put the actual frankincense inside of the coffins of the mummies, okay? Well, on the mummy's body. And also it's used for arthritis, also relief of stress, depression, and anxiety. It helps us to be of balance with our emotions as well. It was used for religious purposes, also ceremonies. It helped with skin problems, flu, congestion. Also, it helps with teeth problems and gum decay. It helps to relieve stress. Inhale frankincense, and it will help you to remove all inflammation out of the body. So it has a lot of great healing benefits for the mind, the body, the spirit, and the soul as a whole. 1717 on the clock. Okay, and it also helps with female menstrual cycle, relieving PMS, relieving blood clots and pains in the body. It's also great to help remove cancer cells out of the body, and it also helps us to sharpen the mind. So we also can incorporate the great herb lavender. Lavender is great. It's one of my favorite herbs, and it's used for releasing stress, bringing in clarity, peace, love, okay? You can actually get the incense or the essentials oil and just spread it throughout your house. It's going to have you to have a calm, a centered, and a peaceful energy once you're tapping into the energy of lavender. Lavender is used as soap, also in spiritual baths, for cleansing of the skin, removing sores, blemishes. Also, it's used for flu and bronchitis. It's used for many different things. I'm just giving you all just a little bit of the benefits of these powerful healing herbs, okay? Also, it helps with diabetes as well. Low blood pressure. It helps to balance that out, and it relieves pain. Also, we have the herb of thyme. We can use thyme for boosting the immune system, okay? Also, joint problems, heart disease, blood circulation. If we have blood clots, if we use thyme, it releases all the blood clots out the body. Gas, intestinal problems, okay? And it relaxes the body and calms us down, remove inflammation. It's also used for a great detox, a lung detox as well. And thyme is also used for inflammation and any kind of heart problems and heart disease. Add thyme, and it will help you on so many levels on your journey. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be letting you all know the energy from the ancient ancestors, from the ancient shamanic card deck of the Spirit of the Wheel. Okay, so I'm going to let you all pick from cards 1, 2, and 3. 10:10 on the clock, as I said that, you all. I love y'all. Okay, this card number 1 here, you all. Card number 2. Card number 3. This is a direct message from the ancient ones, from the ancestors, for the collective. Take what resonates. Take some time. Card 1. Close your eyes. Get in a calm and a centered space and see what card is coming to you. Card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. Now, I'm sitting directly in the sun, so I'm probably like shiny, and I'm getting some vitamin D and some of the minerals, that serotonin, you all. And once I get done doing this video, I'm actually going to go and sit in the shade and put my feet in the grass when I get done here. So for card number 1, energy. Card number 1, from the Spirit of the Wheel, from the ancient ancestors, you all. It says the Great Star Nation, mystery, void, and good fortune and grace. Okay. Then you have the energy of your hard work is paying off. Hard work and dedication. Full moon and Capricorn energy. You've been doing a lot of work. Also, the energy of respite. Ooh, death and rebirth. 2 of Wands. Okay. The power of initiation. The fire. And also insight. The 2 of Swords. Okay. Now, mystery, void, good fortune, and grace. This is telling you that you are connected with the nation of the stars above. Okay, we all do know that we have our spiritual journey based on the astronomical science of the universe that is connected with the stars. We have our journey 360 around the sun. We take our spiritual journey. We connect once we perceive a higher level of consciousness. We go through the process of that fire, that passion, and accessing that God within us, that fire energy, that initiation process, in order to ascend, in order to perceive a higher level of consciousness, in order to have spiritual discernment with the mind. Okay, development of the mind, moving from the stage of being immature to being mature and receiving the ancient knowledge and the wisdom of the universe, to have that energy, that consciousness level of a wise elder. 1400 on the clock, as I said that. So this is a direct message from the ancients, from the stars, that you are doing everything right at this time. This is the time that you are going to be rewarded from your initiation with grace, appreciation, love, abundance, gifts, and appreciation 100-fold. This is a sign that you have been doing everything that you need to do. Okay? Even through respite, death, and rebirth, going through the challenging moments, falling, but getting back up. and pursuing your soul mission with courage, with passion, with drive, with devotion, and being stoic. Full moon in Capricorn, it's all about responsibility, negative blockages, dedication, but being productive and moving forward on the path. Angel number 1515 was on the clock as I said that. And it's like, it's essential. 5 is symbolic to operating out of your 5 senses to create beautiful things. Okay? Having the understanding of the balance of spiritual discernment. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. As a whole. Having that self-awareness of oneself. Having that wholeness of inner integration. And having the power of leadership, drive, passion, practicing philanthropy, helping others as much as you can, being an illuminated light and a star seeds from the gods. And they like, you are about to be rewarded. You are about to receive everything that you are deserving of at this time because you have done all the necessary work. You've done all the necessary work, and now it's time for your hard work to pay off. You know, it's like our hard work, our devotion, our dedication, our drive, our blood, sweat, and tears. It's going to pay off for the highest good. It's like, yeah, we have those minor setbacks in order to receive growth, okay, and persevere through the challenging moments. And then we have the major come-ups, 1717, and it's going to be long-term rewards and long-term benefits. We have individuals that work from their sole purpose, and they are steady grinding. Okay, they are the sacrificial lambs. They go through so much pain and hurt and transformational initiations because God gives his toughest warriors the strongest battles because he know that you built for it. You built for it. He's shaping you to be so much powerful, passionate, loving, nourishing, healing, higher level of consciousness. You know, that power of that leadership and that true essence of the soul. Creating that inner integration to be able to give back to humanity and express it outwards. It's a beautiful energy. Beautiful. 1818 was just on the clock as I said that. So it's like the gods have a prayer specifically for you. And it says, I thank the great star nation for the gift of good fortune that is within me now. I am aware that it is only by being humble that I am able to experience the inner peace and the serenity that comes from touching the sacred space. So it's like they rewarding you, and they know you have found that inner peace and that balance within you, and having the understanding of unconditional love. And once we are in that space, we can't be moved. We can't be touched. But all we see is love. All we know is love. And all we express is love externally. And just for that, you're going to receive abundance of all. You're going to receive abundance of all. So congratulations. And I love you. All right. Card number 2. Okay. It says renewal. Spiritual path of the north. Success, progress, and hope. You also have inspiration, Tennessee, the world card, and also the energy of stepping outside of your comfort zone. Now, as we view this energy, you have Wands energy here, okay? And as we view the renewal of the spiritual path of the north, it is symbolic and a direct message from the ancient ancestors that you have went through a cycle. For an example, the winter, solstices, death, transformational times, initiation, trials and tribulations, wounds, cuts, falls, and you have made it through. And now you're in the energy of spring equinox, a rebirth to new ideas, a rebirth to a new phase in your life. Everything moves in full circle. Everything goes in a 360 structure around the universe. Eternally. Okay? And external. We always shifting. Internal, external. Always moving in that full circle. We are divine beings with passion, power, and drive that is always here. We have death, but we know not to fear death because it's a consciousness level. It's also an experience that we all go through day to day. Having death of a new mindset. Having death of a new relationship. Death and rebirth. Okay, and I can go on and on. I just want to give you all some examples. So, the spring equinox lets us know, because it's connected with the new beginnings energy. Excuse me. Step outside the comfort zone. Hold on. Woo. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Step outside the comfort zone. Open up to new things. Access that inspiration, that fire, that drive. Write down the things that are abundant for you, that's essential. And start to base your existence around it by building it. Starting with that energy like Capricorn, building a strong foundation. Starting to plant the seeds like the new moon energy. Nourish them, water them, let them grow, and have that patience. Be persistent. Be driven. Have the energy of passion, power, tenacity, movement, momentum, and access the God within you. You have so many great talents. And the ancients is telling you, okay, you through the phase of death. You in the phase of light, okay? You are an illuminated light. So access that light, that warmness, that solidification radiate that power externally and embody that power internally, to feel the wholeness, to feel the creation, to feel the power, to feel the passion, the courage, and the wildest childhood imagination and the mysteries of the world to create beautiful things. It's just like you was in the dark space. You was in the fermentation process. But now you're in the energy of the beautiful flowers that we see come back and have that rebirth from that death of the winter solstice. It's like it's beauty. It's light now. It's okay. Smile and set intentions. Activate. They want you to activate your mystical manifesting powers with visualizing. Also creating a vision board. And also moving forth on your soul mission with love, positivity, power, ascension, and being a beautiful lotus. Okay? Now, the prayer that the ancient ancestors wants to give you. Because I love this energy. And as I viewed it, I'm like, this is beautiful energy. And I have to share the energy of the prayers from the ancient Sharmatic spiritual guidance book. It's a beautiful energy of prayers. Okay. Key word is progress for you. I welcome the hope and the inspiration energy of the North into my life. I work towards my goals with renewed and confidence and determination. Okay? I love you all, and congratulations on your new journey with inspiration, progress, love, power, and also ascension. And as I said, that angel number 33 is online. Okay, now I have the energy of yellow. I think it's yellow aventurine stone that was on your card for the second pull. And yellow aventurine deals with balancing emotions, having the overstanding of compassion, activating and removing negative energy. Okay, so activating compassion and love, removing negative energy and grief. Okay, and having your emotions to be centered and having that a balance with your emotions. That's the stone that you can incorporate on your journey of passion, drive, and creativity, and having that energy of the spring equinox of love, abundance, and lightness. Okay, yellow and vitrine. Okay, so we have card number 3. If you pick card number 3, you have the energy of a teacher. It says Earth Renewal Moon. And it's a greater responsibility, inner knowing, and teaching. You are a teacher. You are a leader. And you have a higher calling. You are the sacrificial lamb. You had to go through initiation. You hold the energy of a wise elder. You have the energy of integration, of being honest, of being loyal to others, practicing philanthropy, practicing sharing given unconditional love and knowledge. And the saying says, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. The ancient ancestors want you to know that you have a higher calling. Your calling requires for you to be of service to others in all the initiation processes. It's like every initiation, spiritual discernment worldwide, it consists of us giving back to humanity. Number one part of initiation is once we perceive a higher level of consciousness, we ascend. We have the knowledge of a wise elder to give back to humanity by sharing that illuminated light, by sharing the great level of consciousness to the world, to be expressive, to help raise the frequency on the planet. That's what you are here for. You are a light worker, a star seed, or either a shamanic healer. Okay? You are brought here to be of service to others. Okay? Your calling is high, and they want you to proceed with care. Continue to operate out of unconditional love. Continue to be of service to others. Continue to share as much as you can and walk in the path of leadership strongly and firmly by your I am status. Okay, I was watching a video and a lady asked the man to lie for her, and the man said, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to never lie to you or for you. That is a person that holds great integrity. They have that internal wholeness of integrity and power, and they are an honest person. That's the type of person you are, because you're brought here to help humanity. And I was just speaking about that yesterday. You operate out of the energy of being non-judgmental, and you share your knowledge to the collective consciousness, and you don't force it on anyone. You let them be exactly who they want to be, but you express your great integrity and knowledge externally to the universe. Okay? And that's a person who holds great power. Once we are teachers and we are leaders, we have the understanding to not operate out of being judgmental, but look at things from a bird's eye view, and to view all different aspects of life and view other opinions, because it's external and everyone is unique. Everyone have a different way that they operate in the universe, and we shall not separate ourselves just because someone is doing something that we are not interested in. Okay? It's for us to put our differences aside, or even put them together to create harmonizing relationships, like Gemini energy today, being social, communicating, putting different insights, okay, interacting together to create harmonizing relationships. You have grand power. You are a vessel for the ancestors, and you're always going to be provided for. They are conspiring in your favor, and if this video reach you, they want you to know that they love you, to stay inspired, and to keep walking out of your soul mission on the planet, with drive, devotion, leadership, dedication, love, being non-judgmental, and accessing that fire and that passion within you. And if you're seeing this video, and this video came to you, and you're not teaching, it's letting you know that you are here to teach. You have a higher level of consciousness, and humanity is in need of your higher level of consciousness, your intellectual skills. You are an illuminated light. So go ahead and express your leadership skills externally, and you're always going to be provided for, and good things will happen to you. You were in a transformational time of a terror moment, okay? You also went through initiations because you are the sacrificial lamb. You are brought here to have tough initiations because you of light to humanity. You are a divine servant. You are a vessel for the gods. But the transformational times will soon end. And it says a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay? So it's about to be resolved. And it's in the full moon of Cancer. You know, Cancer always reminds us to be of balance, to create harmonizing relationships amongst humanity. Also, it deals with our family life and our personal life to create great intimacy in all relationships. Spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Great intimacy to create harmonizing relationships amongst the world. And you have that energy. So the darkness will soon clear from your life if you're going through trials and tribulations of this terror moment. It's about to be a resolution. It's about to end soon, babes. It's about to end soon. And once it ends, it's like you a legacy. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be gifted with abundance, wealth, prosperity, love, power, leaderships. Every door that you're open is going to be successful on all aspects of your life. And it's going to continue to flow because you have a higher calling. Okay? You are a sharmatic healer. You are a starseed, a light worker. You're a teacher. You're brought here for a higher purpose. And it requires for you to be of service to others. Okay? I had to say it again. You know, and it's like you have to be able to walk in your purpose boldly and proudly. And just know everything's going to work out in your favor. This is a prayer from the ancient ancestors. Okay? They say, Great Spirit, guide me to teach others with an open heart. Help me to have compassion and integrity, to offer my wisdom and support in a gentle, loving way. Okay? So, let your heart guide you. Your heart is going to guide you in all the beautiful places. It's going to help you to be able to express yourself externally into humanity and raise the frequency. The heart is the highest vibration to emit to. So operate out of unconditional love, compassion, drive, devotion, leadership, and great integrity. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button. You leave me any comments, any questions, and also any requests in my description below. I'll be glad to assist you all. I love you all so much. Stay powerful, stay limitless, stay peaceful, operate out of unconditional love, and I love you all collective so much. Peace and love.